Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and got to spend it with your families. I cannot believe 2020 is coming to an end. This year went by super fast in my opinion. Even with everything going on, I still cannot believe that we only have a couple days left of this year. To end off 2020, I decided to do a cleaning marathon. I really enjoy these videos because when I am trying to get cleaned up and motivated myself, I don't like to flip through YouTube and try to find different videos to watch. I like being able to turn one of these marathons on so I can get all the motivation I need and it will continuously play as I am cleaning. I picked some of my favorite videos over the last couple of months and I compiled them together to make just over an hour-long video. Hopefully that is long enough for you guys to tackle your to-do list for the day. I hope you all are relaxing and enjoying these last couple days of 2020, and I will see you all in the new year with a brand new cleaning video. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I have a ton of cleaning motivation for you guys today. We are tackling a bunch of different areas around my home. I am going to be starting off by collecting the laundry out of my kids' rooms so I can get that in. I have fallen so far behind on laundry this week and I'm really hoping that I can get caught up today. Then we are going to be moving on into the kitchen, and I did make a trip to the Dollar Tree yesterday. I got a ton of organizers to tackle different areas around my home, but today I wanted to focus on underneath my kitchen sink because there is no system under there and it was such a mess, and I am so happy with how it turned out.
We're falling out, we have reached disaster. Don't know where we're gonna be after.
I know it looks like there is a huge mess on my dining room hutch, but those are just all of the containers that I purchased yesterday, and I am just storing them here until I get my kitchen cleaned. But I also wanted to ask you guys, what do you listen to while you are cleaning? Are you somebody who enjoys having the TV on? Do you listen to music? Do you listen to podcasts? I am a huge true crime junkie. I love listening to true crime podcasts while I clean. I find it passes the time so quickly, but I am all caught up on all my favorites, so if you have any good recommendations, please leave them down below. I made a quick trip to Bath & Body Works earlier this morning because they did have a sale on hand soaps. I believe they were 10 for $40, which is a fair price, $4 a soap. So I went ahead and just got 10 of them because I was running low. I got 2 of this one, All About Fall, y'all. It was super cute. It has a little pumpkin on it and it's in a vanilla cream scent. I got 2 of this orange one. It's orange vanilla swirl. It smelled super good. And I got 3 of the kitchen mandarin. This one is probably my new favorite. I'm gonna have this one in my kitchen all year round. Obviously, I gravitate towards the citrus smells, but these 2 are definite winners. If you get a chance to purchase them, I would recommend them 100%. I also got the Ghoul Friend. It's a Halloween one. I just got that for my kids' bathroom for October. Fresh strawberry tart, and I got blackberries and basil, which kind of just smelled like blueberries to me, so I really like that one. And then I also hit up Old Navy, mostly just to get a couple of masks for myself, and I got some for Grayson. They didn't have any cute girl prints, so I'm going to order some online for Rowan. This one was supposed to be car print, and this is all they sent me. It's like 2.5 cars, so it's very overwhelming, but that's okay. It's fine. And then just anchor print, and then camo, and 2 cute colored ones. And then I got just a black and white set for myself just because it will match everything that I wear. I believe these were $15 a pack. I got Grayson a new burgundy sweater. We have family pictures tomorrow and I thought this would be a cute color scheme, so I just got that for him. And then I ordered a couple different shirts for myself off of Shein. Is that how you pronounce it? It's just an online store. I've never ordered from them before, but so far so good. I just have to wash this all.
Like the waves pull you down underwater. We're fun until we hit the bottom. And we do it all again and again and again and again. Again and again and again and again.
I also just wanted to quickly introduce myself. If you are new here, my name is Aleah and I am a mom of 2, and I do post new cleaning motivation videos every single week here on my channel. So if you are into cleaning, organizing, and decluttering videos, I would love for you to consider subscribing to my channel down below before you leave today. I also do have an Instagram. It is Aleah Martins. I will have it linked down below if you guys are interested in following me over there as well.
Doesn't matter, I know we can sort it out. Alpha and Omega, Alpha and Omega. We're falling down, we faded. But I know we can save it. 'Cause we're like Alpha and Omega.
My husband Justin and I were having a little argument yesterday about the proper way to put utensils in the dishwasher. I personally think that they should go with the eating portion down. That way, when they are clean, you are grabbing them from the handle and not touching the part that goes into your mouth when they are getting put away. He disagrees and thinks they should go handle down because then the portion that you eat off of is getting more clean because it's not stuck in the little cage area. I don't know what the proper way is, but I would love for you guys to help us out in figuring out who is right. So let me know down below which way you put the utensils into your dishwasher.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go.
Sorry if you guys can hear my dishwasher, it is running right underneath here, but I did go to Dollar Tree yesterday and get a ton of stuff to organize under my kitchen sink. I'm really excited to do that. It is not organized whatsoever, has no system. I also got a couple things for my junk drawer as well, so hopefully we have a chance to do that today. And I just bought some clips for bags. I got brushes, sponges, and more organizers, so I'm really excited to get started on this. I also went to HomeSense and I got a big pack of microfiber cloths and this cute little dustpan. So this was $6.99 and this was $9.99, so way more expensive than the Dollar Tree, but super cute.
For it, 'cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering.
So the very first thing that I'm going to be doing is running a sink full of hot soapy water so I can get all of these containers washed. I have noticed in other videos that not everybody washes their containers, and I find that so strange, but maybe I'm the weird one, I'm not sure, but I have always washed anything that comes into my home. Even before COVID times, I just like to get all of the germs off. I know other people have touched them, so I want them clean, especially when I'm putting clean cloths and sponges and dish brushes into them.
I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too when the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with.
After I was done cleaning all of the containers, I just went ahead and pulled everything out from underneath the sink. We have lived in this home for just over 2 years and I have never cleaned under here. It was super dusty and dirty, and I had a lot of doubles of products I didn't even know I had.
Control you, push me, then you pull me back in. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Baby, just give me a sign.
As I was going through the stuff that I pulled out, I didn't even realize how many bags of garbage bags I had. I probably had about 7, so those will last us for the next year. I also found a container of Lysol wipes, which are practically gold right now, and I even had a shower cleaner under here. I don't know why it's under here. I must have bought it and just threw it under the sink. I don't remember when, but I'm moving that to the bathroom now.
I'm looking for a brand new start.
I definitely will be washing these microfiber cloths before I use them, but I did just want to put them in the container so I could show you guys the finished product of how my sink is going to look. So this is the finished product and I am so happy with how it turned out. It is super functional and easy to see what I have. It is crazy the difference a couple organizers and some new cleaning products can make. Now I decided it was time for a coffee break. It was around 3 in the afternoon and I was starting to hit my midday funk, and I wanted to hear from you guys. What is your #1 coffee recommendation for at home? I have really been trying to cut down on Starbucks and spending money on coffee out. So like I said, I would love to hear your recommendations for your at-home coffee and bonus points if it's festive. I did have a load of clothes in the dryer from the night before, so that is what I just unloaded. And as I was loading my kids' clothes into the dryer, I remembered that I did throw in the masks that I showed at the beginning of the video, and I wasn't sure if these were dryable, so I decided to just take them out so I could lay them flat to dry. The next thing on my list of stuff I wanted to get done today was cleaning out and decluttering my kids' toy box in my living room. There were so many toys in here that just didn't belong down here and stuff that they no longer play with, and this thing was in desperate need of a vacuum and a good wipe down. As you can see here, it was pretty gross. I just grabbed a plastic bag to put all of my kids' magic tracks in. These take up a lot of space in this little toy box, so I wanted to get them put away for now. I take these back out once every couple of weeks and they are always a hit every single time. These are one of my kids' favorite toys, so if you guys are on the hunt for a new toy or a Christmas gift, get your kids magic tracks if they don't have them yet, because I promise they will absolutely love them. Since September is quickly coming to an end, I wanted to switch out my calendar for October. October is always a super busy month for our family. We have a ton of birthdays. We have Canadian Thanksgiving. I believe it's on the 12th this year. And then, of course, we have Halloween at the end of the month, which I am so excited about. Grayson is obsessed with Halloween. He's at that age where he just thinks it's the best thing ever. We already got their costumes, and I don't know what the restrictions will be this year, but I know we're gonna have a ton of fun no matter what we do.
We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry. I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way I stutter my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me.
This is another majorly neglected area in my house. It is the back patio door windows. They are covered in dog nose smears and kid handprints. They are such a mess, and I really do not clean them as often as I should. Even after I was finished cleaning them, they still looked super messy because the outside had to be cleaned just as bad, so I'm definitely going to be getting my pressure washer out for that.
So numb, were we enemies? No, you don't mind the way I said my words. You know exactly what it means and how it hurts. Oh, I can't believe you're here. Can't get any worse. No. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. 'Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe.
So here I am putting my third load of laundry in for the day. It's a load of towels and blankets, and I pretty much got caught up. I feel really good. I think I only have one more load left, but I am going to be saving that until tomorrow. Now I am going to be taking all of the laundry that is currently dried and take it upstairs to get folded, which is the absolute worst part in my opinion. I hate folding laundry and putting it away, but if I don't do it as soon as I get it out of the dryer, it just does not get done. So we are heading upstairs. We're going to be starting with the kids' laundry. I'm going to go through and sort all of it between Rowan and Grayson's stuff, and then I have a load of my laundry to fold as well. So if you guys enjoy laundry folding motivation, this is definitely the part of the video for you.
Something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be. Not letting go when I want to. Wishing I'd be all alone. I got these demons by my side. Flying on the chemicals. Guess I'm not the lucky type. Trust me, you don't wanna know how it's night after night.
That is going to be it for today's video, you guys, and I just wanted to say I truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Your support means the absolute world to me. The fact that you just take time out of your day to watch my videos is so special, and every time you watch and like and comment, it really helps out my channel, and honestly, like I said, it just means the absolute world to me that you guys support me through this YouTube journey. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me an emoji down below. We could do a fruit emoji this time, just letting me know that you made it all the way till the end. So whatever fruit is your favorite, leave it for me in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Sometimes no need to apologize.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today we are just going to be jumping right into it. We are starting off in my living room. I did decide to purchase a new area rug for this room. I absolutely love the one that we currently have, but it is a longer shag carpet and it is very white, and I do have two dogs who do not wipe their feet very well when they come in, and this rug has definitely taken a beating because of it, so I decided to just purchase a new one. I have tried deep cleaning it, steam cleaning it, everything and anything, and it will just not work. Even when I move these couches, you guys will see the difference in color. It is super white and clean compared to how dingy and brown it currently is. So like I said, the first thing we are doing is cleaning this room up, moving everything, getting underneath the couches cleaned, getting underneath the rug area cleaned and mopped so I can get in with my new rug, and I am super excited to show you guys.
Can't say I like it.
I was actually really surprised with how much stuff managed to make it underneath my couch. I feel like I did just clean this area not that long ago, but I guess I was mistaken and it's been a lot longer than I thought it was. The type of sectional that my couch is, it does not hook together or clip together in any way. The pieces actually just slide together and the rug kind of holds it in place, which I personally love. I like being able to move it by myself to do stuff like cleaning under it. But unfortunately, that does make it a lot easier for pieces of toys and books and food and everything else to fall through the cracks, and it definitely makes a little bit of a bigger mess. I recently purchased a new iPhone, which, by the way, I would 100% recommend if you have been thinking about getting a new phone. I had the iPhone 8 and it feels so good to finally be keeping up with technology, because I don't even think I could update my iPhone anymore. Just the way Apple works, I feel like they purposely try to get you to purchase the new phone, but that is not what I wanted to tell you guys about. I did actually get a pair of wireless headphones included in that purchase, and I am so in love with them. They're one of those things that I used to say I would never need. I thought the wireless earbuds were just so unnecessary, but now that I have a pair, I don't think I could live without them. As you guys know, I absolutely love listening to true crime podcasts, and I do have a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I just don't feel comfortable listening to those podcasts with them around anymore. I used to be able to get away with it when they were a little bit smaller, but I feel like they listen to every single thing that I am doing and listening to now, and it is just not appropriate for their little ears. So now I just keep one of the wireless headphones in my right ear, and I don't have anything in my left one, so I can still hear them and what's going on, but I am able to listen to my podcast while I am cleaning and cooking dinner. And I just wanted to share this with you guys in case you were thinking the same thing as me, that you did not need them. But I promise you, if you like listening to music or podcasts or YouTube or whatever, you do need them, and they would make a really good Christmas gift to yourself.
I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long.
Every time I move this area rug, I am always super shocked with how much dirt and dust falls through it and gets trapped underneath, and this just validated my decision to make a purchase for a new rug. As much as I did love this one, it just does not work for my family. It traps and holds on to so much dust and dirt and germs, and I cannot clean it well enough no matter what I tried. So I really feel good about this purchase. I was a little bit nervous about this rug, to be honest, because when I was looking online, nothing jumped out at me and there was nothing that I just loved. So I did decide to just go for it and get this one because there was a lot of gray in it while still pulling in the white. I just felt like it was enough that it will be able to hide any little dirt or stains, but it will be so much easier to keep clean and it'll just be a lot more hygienic and sanitary for my kids and my family.
I don't want to get hurt, 'cause I'm not ready.
So this is the new rug. Sorry if you hear my kids, they're just over there playing with Play-Doh. I'm just trying to decide if we should move it over more this way. So this side is fully on the rug and this side is probably half a foot in. I don't know, let me know what you guys think, but I really like it. And I like that it is the short rug, so I can clean it a lot easier with these guys.
To give you my heart, yeah. Before I'm too.
After a quick lunch break, we are going to be moving on into cleaning the kitchen and the dining room area. The kitchen is probably one of my least favorite rooms in the entire house to clean, but it is definitely my favorite room in the house to have clean, if that makes sense. I just feel like my entire day goes a lot smoother when I have a clean kitchen. I feel like I can function and my head is just a lot more clear. I don't know if anyone else has a room in their home like that, but definitely let me know down below if you guys know what I mean. I got a comment on my last video that I only wear black leggings when I film, so I did go through all of my videos and I did notice that I do only wear my black leggings when I am doing my filming, and the reason for that is I live in black leggings. I don't wear any other color of leggings. I don't really wear anything else. If I am at home and I am relaxing, I am in my leggings. It is one of the only things I am comfortable in. The only time I wear jeans is if I am out or going somewhere fancy, and that is about it. I don't even really like pajama pants. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are like me at all and are just a leggings girl through and through, because that is definitely me. Pretty much the only time you will see me in anything else is during the summer, and I will always be in shorts, but that is about it.
The words you said is spinning in my head, in my head. I just wanna pull you closer in this bed, in this bed. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, let you down. Ooh. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, let you down.
Luckily, I am still able to get away with wearing my regular clothes. I have not had to break out my maternity clothes just yet, but as I was editing this video, I think the time is going to be soon because I noticed how much I am pulling my leggings up and pulling my shirt down. So I'm sorry if that was distracting, if you guys even noticed. If you didn't, now you probably will, and I also apologize for that. I do have a little collection of maternity clothes from my last 2 pregnancies, but half of that stuff is directed towards more for the summer months since I was pregnant throughout the summer last time. But since I am going to be pregnant throughout the winter and giving birth in late spring of next year, I think I'm going to purchase quite a few cardigans because that is something I am able to wear afterwards, so I don't feel like I'm throwing all of my money away. And the only thing I would have to purchase besides that is maternity tank tops, so I think that's the way I'm going to go this time.
And I'll never let you down, let you down. Ooh. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, let you down. Ooh. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down, let you down. Take me back into your arms, and I'll never let you down.
cannot believe Christmas is less than 3 weeks away. I am so ready and I am so excited. This is my absolute favorite time of year and my kids are at such a fun age this year. I cannot wait to make the day magical and just super special for them. Unfortunately, Christmas this year is going to be anything but average, and I'm sure a lot of you are struggling with the same reality with COVID and everything else going on. I just feel like it is such a bizarre time. We actually had a ban come down on our province a couple of weeks ago. I do live in Alberta, Canada, and you are not allowed to visit anyone else's house but your own. So you can't go to anybody's house. You can only interact with your own family who lives under the same roof as you. And to me, that is just wild. I really don't know what to say about it, and I will keep my opinions to myself because I don't want to offend anybody one way or the other. I get what they're trying to do in the sense of a lot of the COVID spreading is happening in people's homes and at indoor gatherings, but it just seems so wild, and I'm really hoping it is lifted before Christmas time. But it is not looking that way, and we are just going to make the day special and do what we can. But I just hope everyone else is doing well and staying healthy, and let me know down below what your Christmas is looking like this year. Do you guys have any crazy restrictions like that? Is your area doing well and not really doing any extra precautions at this time? Let me know because I would love to hear it.
Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and
This was a little bit later in the day and both of my kids had just woken up from their naps, so I decided to head upstairs and get started on their bedrooms. Both of their rooms were a lot messier than they usually are, so I really wanted to make sure I got both of them clean today. I do plan on starting all of my Christmas wrapping this week. I want to just stay ahead of the game and get it all done as soon as I can. But I was curious if you guys would be interested in seeing what I got my kids for Christmas this year. I know a lot of people do dedicated videos for that, but those kind of videos unfortunately just do not do well on my channel. Pretty much anytime I do anything other than cleaning, the algorithm does not like it and does not pick my videos up whatsoever. So I could definitely include it in one of my cleaning videos. I would add it just at the end for the people who are interested. So please let me know down below if you would like to see what I got my kids for Christmas for 2020.
You stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again.
That is going to be it for today's video. I unfortunately did not have enough time to get my room done this day. Things were coming up and life just gets busy and it just unfortunately did not get done. But I promise the mess will still be there tomorrow, and I am trying to just remind myself of that and just give myself a little bit of a break because I do have a lot going on. Mostly that I am pregnant and exhausted and nauseous all of the time these days. So I did what I could, and that is as good as it's gonna get for today. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel, and leave me a red or green heart down below, and I will see you all in the next one.
The other way around, pull me in, push me back.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your very first time here. Either way, I am so happy that you decided to click on today's video. We have a lot going on today, but we are going to be starting off in my master bedroom. I'm going to be starting by decluttering off my dresser because, as you guys know, this is always such a problem area for me. Justin has also been out of town for the last week for work, which has been such a change and just so weird for us. He is never out of town, so I'm ready for him to get home, and he does come home tomorrow, and I'm so excited to see him. And that was my motivation as I was cleaning today, was get as much done as I could so he could enjoy coming home to a nice clean house, and I could enjoy the weekend without the guilt of feeling like I have a million things to do. I don't know about you guys, but I have such a hard time decorating for Halloween. I love the idea of it, but I just can't justify putting out decor for only a week or two, especially when I feel like I just started to enjoy all of my fall stuff. I do have a couple of different decor items, stuff that lights up, stuff that glows in the dark and makes sounds, stuff that the kids just love and make the holiday a little more special for them. I would eventually like to get more into the season of Halloween, and I'm sure I will, but let me know down below. Do you guys decorate for Halloween, or do you just stick to your fall decor?
What do you want?
So I just noticed as I was vacuuming that the seam in my carpet is separating. What the heck? Why is this happening? So we're definitely gonna have to get this fixed, but that's such a pain in the butt. Ugh.
I have actually never dealt with fixing carpet before, so I was doing some research, and it looks like there are a couple different options like carpet glue, tape, even nailing it down. So if you have any experience with any of these, please let me know down below because I would love to go with what is going to last the longest.
Good. For a player, you don't know that many major chords.
If you guys watched my last video, you will know I was having some issues on my playroom patio door with mold growing inside the door between the screen and the patio door. I'm assuming it's from condensation and just extra moisture, but it made me decide to look at all of the other windows in my home, and I noticed our bedrooms have that mold too, like you could see in a couple clips previous that I showed you there. My room had it the worst. Grayson's room was pretty bad as well. Rowan's room wasn't so bad, but I noticed it's the bedroom, so I'm thinking it has something to do with closing the blinds at night and maybe the condensation building. So all I'm doing is just cleaning this really well with bleach water. I would be wearing gloves if I had some. I searched my entire house and I could not find one pair of cleaning gloves, so I am going to have to get some of those. I don't usually wear them for cleaning because I like to feel what I am doing, but when it comes to bleach, I'd much rather be wearing them. So like I said, I'm just going through with a bucket of bleach water, and then I'm just taking a clean cloth with just water on it to rinse it off. And I think I might keep the screens off of the windows for the winter months just so I can access this easily and dry the windows with a towel when I need to.
We sure know how to set a girl on fire.
After I was finished cleaning up my bedroom, I did decide to head downstairs to get started in the kitchen. The main reason I wanted to come down now instead of finishing upstairs was I had to get my dinner started. I was making a crock pot meal this night, which are my favorite meals to make because I can throw them together while my kids are napping, but dinner is still ready and made at dinner time. I did decide to go out of my comfort zone for dinner tonight and look up a recipe online. I did find a really good looking recipe for tomato tortellini soup, and it was really good, but I felt like it was missing a little something, so I might tweak it if I do make it again. I'm sure a lot of you can relate, but I am so bad for getting stuck in a rut of cooking the same meals every single week, and it is so easy to get tired of stuff that way. So I would love if you would send me your favorite recipes, whether it's in the comments down below, or it might be easier if you DM me over on Instagram, but I would love to hear them so I can have some new go-tos that I know are going to be yummy, and we can just start trying something new. Now that I have the soup thrown together, it is going to be cooking for 4 hours, so that gives me the rest of the afternoon to get my cleaning done. I'm just going to clean up the little mess I made here, light a candle, and we're going to finish up in the kitchen.
I know I have to lay in the bed I made. I know.
I don't know if it's just me or you guys have been struggling too, but I have been feeling so unmotivated lately. I don't know if it's the colder months rolling in or the fact that it's starting to get darker earlier in the day, but I have been struggling on a daily basis to get everything I need to get done. So please let me know down below if you have any good recommendations to boost productivity or just make it a little easier to get motivated throughout the day.
You guys, look what I purchased at Costco. They had the Elf on the Shelf kit. I thought this was so silly the first time I heard about it a couple of years ago, and now that I have kids, I totally understand anything to make the holidays a little more fun and special for them. So right when I saw this, I knew I had to grab it. So if you guys do the Elf on the Shelf in your house, leave your favorite ideas down below in the comments. I'm going to be hunting on Pinterest, but I would love to hear from you guys.
I think I told you guys in my last video, but I finally found a mirror for my dining room wall that is going to look so good. I did order it, but it isn't going to be here until November 14th, which is a little bit of a bummer because that is still a couple weeks away, but it will be here in time for Christmas decorating, and that's all I'm trying to remind myself about. I cannot wait to decorate for Christmas. I am so excited, and I feel like it's just going to give me the boost I am needing. I have some major deep cleaning that I need to get done in my kitchen as well as just around my house. It is all of the tasks that I have been putting off for so long because, to be frank, I just don't want to do them. Like cleaning out my garbage cans, my fridge is such a mess. I need to clean the grout in my bathrooms. My hood fan screens are disgusting. Just so many things that I've been putting off for way too long. So let me know down below if you have any other good recommendations on things that you can think of that probably need to be deep cleaned that there is a good chance I might miss, and I will be filming it all, so keep a lookout for that within the next couple weeks. I was starting to notice quite a bit of buildup on my sink head, so all I use for this is good old-fashioned distilled white vinegar. I put some of this in a baggie and wrap it around the sink head and leave it for probably about half an hour. It does work really well, and it does start working immediately. I was trying to show you a close-up of the baggie to show you the floaties in it. Not really sure if you can see them here, but I'm just letting you guys know this does really work, and you should give it a try if you haven't already. I still have a ton of these foil helium balloons from Rowan's birthday parties, and I am so sick of them floating around my house, so I'm gonna take advantage of my kids being asleep and get these popped and thrown in the garbage. I am really hoping my kids don't notice when they wake up and they kind of just forget about them, or this could be a fight for me later.
All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna.
After I was finished in the living room, my kids did wake up from their naps, so I decided to just come back upstairs and get started in Grayson's room. I was really wanting to get his window cleaned, so I'm just going to start by popping the screen off and putting that in a safe place. Then I just grabbed my bleach water again, and I'm going to give this a really good scrub and just rinse it with a damp cloth. I'm hoping now that I have done this once, I will not have to do it again. I will just stay on top of drying the condensation, and I'm hoping this will not be an issue anymore.
Trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind.
I was laughing at this clip because I just finished telling you guys how I put the window screen in a safe place, and then you just see it in this clip getting banged and knocked over by toddlers and dogs. So I don't know who I thought I was kidding, thinking it was safe, leaning against a wall, but I do live in a house with 4 other people that are just running around and terrorizing everything. In a good way, of course. I mean that as a joke, but they are little tornadoes.
Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you are. So am I.
After I am finished in Grayson's room, I am going to be moving on into Rowan's room. Like usual, I am just going to give it a really good wipe down, make sure all of her furniture is cleaned off, and then I'm going to do a really good vacuum as well. Like you guys know, I do have dogs, and I find that if I don't vacuum in our bedrooms at least once or twice a week, my nose tends to get plugged. I'm not allergic to dogs, but I think just the accumulation of their fur and the dust and the dander that they create just can be irritating, so I don't like that to be in my kids' rooms.
You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I. Say that you so am I. So am I. Say that you love me. So am I. Say that you so am I.
Rowan got a ton of new clothes for her birthday, which is honestly some of my favorite gifts because I love when my kids get new clothes. So I'm just gonna quickly fold these and hang them up and get them put away.
So am I. So am I.
And now we are moving on to my least favorite chore, which is cleaning out my master bathroom shower. I absolutely hate scrubbing out my shower and my bathtub in here. I don't know why I hate it so much, but that is why it is so neglected and way worse than it should be. The hard water stains that I just showed on the glass were no joke, and I actually couldn't even get them all off. I'm definitely gonna have to buy something a little more heavy duty like CLR to get these all off. The tile was also in pretty bad shape, but it looked so much better once I gave it a really good scrub. I'm just using the Method shower cleaner, and I really liked it, but I think I am going to try the Scrubbing Bubbles shower cleaner next because I have heard really good things about that. I am going to be scrubbing it down with my tub and tile scrubber. I will have it linked down below in my Amazon store if you guys are interested. I really like it because it kind of has a coarse pad, so it really scrubs and gets the grime off pretty easily, so you don't have to work too hard. I don't remember the last time I cleaned my shower, which is actually so embarrassing to admit. It was probably at least 6 weeks to 2 months ago. And that's kind of embarrassing, but that is why it is in such bad shape, and I needed to get in here and give it a really good clean.
Let me show you the silver lining, how to tame them and then to ride them. Cause you weren't meant to be caught counting days. That's not your place. Shout at the night, rage at the lies. Don't let the fear control what's deep within. Oh, oh, oh. Until the sky is falling, I'll be around. I'll be there night and day. Be there both night and day. Until the stars have fallen onto the ground. I'll be there night and day. Be there both night and day.
Once I was done cleaning off the counters and giving everything a good wipe, I'm just adding a little bit of water to the bathtub so I can wet the tub and tile scrubber and give my shower a really good clean. The cleaner had been sitting on here for probably about 10 to 15 minutes. I don't actually know how long it's supposed to sit. I'm sure the longer the better, but I just wanted to get this done, so I'm going to go ahead and scrub it all down now.
I'll be with you. Until the sky is falling, I'll be around. I'll be there night and day.
I actually usually like to clean the shower while I'm in the shower. I find it a lot easier because you're not worried about soaking yourself, and I find the water running helps clean the shower. It keeps it steamy and just rinses it really well. Of course, I'm not going to be doing that on camera, but that is the main reason I feel like I was struggling while I was scrubbing it. It's just kind of an awkward area to clean. Something else that I really need to clean is all of the grout in the tile in my shower and around my bathtub here. So let me know down below if you have any good recommendations for a good grout cleaner.
I never thought you would take over my mind, 'cause I've been lost, but I'm giving you all of my time. Isn't that good?
After I was finished in the bathroom, I remembered that I had a load of clothes in my dryer, so I decided to just run downstairs and grab those because I knew if I didn't get them done now, they would probably sit in my dryer for a couple of days, so I just wanted to get these folded and put away.
Anywhere without you, so put a little faith in me, though you're
The reason it looks like I'm just throwing a lot of these clothes into a pile is because most of it was for my closet. I do hang up probably about 95% of my clothes. I don't know about you guys, but I like to hang all of my stuff up so I can see it. It just makes me happy, so that is why I'm just tossing it to the side, and then we will go get it hung up in a second here.
nowhere, no. But I'm still here. Hope that we will get there, and get there, and get there together. Like no one else. You have a routine with your hair. You hide your face, but you're so pretty.
The last thing I was able to get done this day was giving the playroom a really quick cleanup. Unfortunately, I ran out of time and I wasn't able to vacuum in here or get it cleaned up as much as I was hoping because my parents were coming for supper, and I just ran out of time. It happens, it's real life, but it did look a lot better than when I started.
You're scared. Sometimes I feel like we're getting nowhere, and nowhere.
That is going to be it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please leave me a comment down below, maybe a ghost emoji or a little pumpkin, considering Halloween is right around the corner. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are new here. I would absolutely love to have you, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.
I never really put up a fight. Didn't follow my dreams.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. I have a ton of cleaning motivation to share with you guys in this week's video, and we are going to be starting off in the pantry. As you can see here, it is starting to get very messy again, and I just want to try and get on top of it before it gets completely out of hand. As you guys know, countertops and me do not mix. They are definitely my biggest clutter magnet, and I really need to get better at putting stuff back where it belongs. So that is the main thing we are going to be doing in here. I also don't think I shared on YouTube yet our very exciting news, but I did share it over on Instagram. But we are actually having another baby girl. I am so excited to be adding another little girl to our family. If you guys are new here, I do have a 3-year-old boy and a 2-year-old girl, and now we will be adding another little baby girl to our family in May. We are so excited, and I just wanted to quickly share that with you guys. But with all of that being said, let's just get right into the video because I have a very long to-do list today.
I tried to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down.
Okay, this counter looks so much better now. That was really the main thing I wanted to tackle in here because the rest of the pantry has stayed pretty organized since the last time I was in here, but this is just always such a clutter magnet, and we are so bad for just chucking stuff up there when we have nowhere else to put it. But yeah, I think we're gonna move on into the laundry room now because that room is also a total mess.
if you want it. Enjoy the ride. There's no stops and no stops.
Something else you may notice throughout this video is that I think my belly has finally popped, so I am going to be representing my little baby belly. This is definitely my favorite part of pregnancy, when you have your cute little round bump but you are not yet uncomfortable. I absolutely love this stage, and I cannot believe we are almost halfway there already.
You're making time.
I've been seeing a couple other girls here on YouTube doing this, and I thought it was such a good idea, and that is to ask you guys to share something happy or something positive down below in the comments. I feel like we can all use a little bit of cheer and positivity right now, so I would love to hear from you guys, whether it is something small, something huge, or something that just brought a little smile to your face throughout the day. Leave it down below in the comments, and I cannot wait to read everyone's responses.
You're making time. What makes it worth it?
After I was finished up in the laundry room, I decided to quickly head upstairs just to get my bedding stripped off of my bed so I could get that in the washing machine. I did have a couple loads of laundry I was hoping to get done this day, and I knew if I didn't start now, it probably would not happen. I don't like to throw laundry in too late in the evening because I don't like having to wait up for it to throw in the dryer. I also know some of you might be sad and some of you might be really happy, but this might be the last time you are seeing my purple bedding. I did ask for a beautiful white set for Christmas, and I am really excited to get that. I'm hoping to style it with maybe some dark gray sheets and a throw to kind of protect it a little bit on the bottom, but I am really looking forward to the change. I'm a little nervous about keeping it clean, but I cannot wait to get it.
What is right? We keep moving.
It was actually a really gloomy day the day I was filming this, so I did have to have my lights on in my bedroom. I usually don't like to have the lights on when I am filming in my bedroom just because of how reflective and mirrored they are. They cast the strangest shadows on the walls, and I'm just not a huge fan, especially when I am filming. I will show you a quick overview of the light here in case you're interested, but I think this is at the top of my list for things I want to replace for the new year.
Two different minds.
I recently purchased some new Scentsy items, and I got this warmer, which is absolutely beautiful. I love it so much, and it looks super pretty at night. This year was actually the first year I didn't go to Candle Day at Bath & Body Works due to COVID, and also just because I am trying some new stuff with essential oils and Scentsy, and I've been having a lot of fun trying different things. I'm also just showing you a quick overview here of my carpet. My dog Roscoe has been shedding so bad. He literally loses tufts of fur. He was bathed a couple days ago, and that always makes it so much worse. He is a fluffy boy, and it just comes with the territory, I guess. I've said this in a previous video, but vacuuming is definitely my favorite chore, especially in the rooms where there is carpet. It is such a deal breaker to me for how clean a room actually looks and feels. Let me know down below what your absolute favorite chore around the house is. While I was still cleaning upstairs, I did hear my washing machine go off, letting me know that my bedding was ready to be put in the dryer. So I wanted to make sure I collected my next load of laundry to throw in. I decided to put all of my kids' stuff in, so Rowan's crib sheet, her changing pad, and all of their dirty clothes. I especially needed to collect the dirty clothes out of their bathroom, as you will see here shortly, because I have quite a collection in there. Then I am going to be putting my kids down for their nap. It was a little bit later than their usual time, so I was hoping that would mean they would sleep a good majority of the afternoon, so hopefully I can get the rest of my house cleaned up.
I'm in love with all your lights and your colors. I'm in love with all your nights. But you've kept me far away from my focus, and to my heart I cannot lie. Stars, made of stars, up above, made to fall. Stars, counting stars, and they guide me through the dark. Lonely days left in despair, air is getting heavier, but I do my best to breathe. Dreams of green and filled with bliss, life is so much more than this.
Okay, I need a little bit of help from you guys. I have been trying to hang this wreath right on this mirror here, and it held up for probably the last month or so, but now I cannot get it to stick. I was just using this command hook just with the sticky back, and it's been sticking there and it held up great. It fell down probably last week, and it just fell down again this morning. So I'm thinking this is not the way to go. So if you guys have any good recommendations on how to get this thing to stay up there, please leave them down in the comments. I might try again with a brand new hook, but I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Where do you go when nothing's like home?
Don't mind our little elf hanging from our chandelier by a candy cane. It was a late night when I finally remembered to move him for the next day, so a little bit of a lazy effort on my part. He didn't do anything too exciting, but the kids were still super excited in the morning to come and find him, and they really enjoyed this one, so I guess it was a win. I should have listened to all of you seasoned elf goers, because it is so hard to think of all of the things to do for an entire month, and I'm definitely starting to burn out with it, but luckily Christmas is only a few days away, and then he will be gone until next year. But I have definitely learned I do need to prepare the month ahead, so I have all the stuff to do all of the fun little tricks that he can do.
I'll be fine and you'll be gone when nothing's like home.
I did mention in my community tab last week, but I have been struggling so badly with headaches this pregnancy. They only started about 2 weeks ago, but they have been constant and pretty much every single day. They aren't debilitating or anything like that. They are definitely more on the mild to moderate side, but I am so sick of them and I'm hoping you guys might have some recommendations. I have been taking Tylenol, but I'm hoping to not be taking that as often since I'm just not a huge fan of taking any medications while I am pregnant. I'm not sure if you can use peppermint oil. I have been doing a cold compress and I've been trying to take baths and just relax, but nothing seems to be helping long term to get them to go away. I'm kind of surprised it's happening right now as I am in the second trimester. I thought headaches came more with the first trimester territory, but I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm curious if you guys have any home remedies that you think might help me out. With the current COVID restrictions here in Alberta, Canada, you actually are not allowed to visit family that does not live in your home, which just seems so wild. But that means since we are home for Christmas, I am going to be making my very first turkey. I have never done a turkey by myself. I don't even think I've really ever helped my mom make a turkey. We always just show up for dinner and we have a beautiful, delicious meal waiting for us. So this is going to be so different for me, and I'm actually really excited to do my own Christmas dinner. Maybe it'll end up being a tradition, who knows, but if you have any good tips on how to make the best turkey, let me know down below. I also have my mom's stuffing recipe, which in my opinion is the best ever. I'm sure everyone says that about their parents cooking, but my mom has the best stuffing recipe, so I'm really excited to learn to make that, and I think it's going to be really good. I'm sure I will share some of my day over on Instagram.
Bye bye, bye bye. You're a little bit selfish. You get mad every time you lose. You can't take me with you. I'm scared you're gonna blow your fuse. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, I can really start over.
Speaking of Instagram, if you guys are not already, I would love for you to follow me over there. I am so close to hitting my 2020 goal on Instagram for 1,000 followers. I am slow going over there. I'm super inconsistent and bad at posting, but maybe that will be my 2021 social media goal, is getting better at posting on Instagram and sharing my life over there. But like I said, if you have not already, feel free to go follow me over there and help me get to my 1,000 follower goal.
Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Here's to the memories. Cheers to who used to be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. All my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly.
My back doormat for my patio door off to the right here actually got ruined by one of my dogs, so I threw it out and I am on the hunt for a new one. I'm just trying to decide what would look better, a half circle, kind of half oval one that would match my current dining room table rug, or if I should get a rectangle one so it separates them a little bit. Let me know down below which one you think would look better because I am torn.
I keep on thinking back on it, when we escaped with our first real paycheck. Wasn't much, but we needed less, yeah, than we do now. We were driving along the coast, I felt the ocean breeze on.
This was a little bit later in the afternoon. I believe it was around 4 o'clock and the kids had been up from their nap for about an hour, but I did want to make sure I got into Grayson's room and got it cleaned up as well since I did do Rowan's room earlier in the day. I also wanted to make sure I got both of their rooms vacuumed since I did vacuum mine earlier. I like to make sure I vacuum all bedrooms on the same day just so I can keep track of it. I don't notice when their rooms need vacuuming as much as when mine does, so when I do mine, I make sure I do theirs. Also, since we are having another baby girl, we are going to be switching the bedrooms, but obviously that won't be for a while. We probably are going to stick Rowan in Grayson's room with him, and then baby will get Rowan's room until she is a little bit bigger, and then once she's not waking as much in the night, we will put both of the girls in this room because it is quite a bit bigger, and we will bump Grayson into Rowan's room. It will be a big change, but I think it will be a lot of fun. We have big plans to do a super special superhero room. I honestly think that's the only way we will get Grayson to bump rooms. And of course, for the girl rooms, I have so many girly feminine plans, and I am really excited to see it all come together.
But even though we were broke as hell, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. If I throw a coin down a wishing well, I wish I could feel it again. The way that I felt for you then.
Of course, I forgot about the kids' load of laundry that was in the dryer, and it ended up sitting in there until about 7 p.m. when I actually remembered that it was there. So I wanted to just quickly get this all put away before putting the kids to bed.
Think of it too. All of the things we went through. 'Cause even though we were broke as hell, I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything. If I throw a coin down a wishing well, I wish I could feel it again. The way that I felt for you then. 'Cause even though I wouldn't change anything, girl. I wouldn't change anything, girl. Change anything. No, I wouldn't change anything.
You're my best friend.
Today ended up being a super long but very productive day, and I am so happy to have everything accomplished. This video will also be my last video out before Christmas time because I am posting it on Tuesday the 22nd, so only 3 more sleeps until Christmas from then. So I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, and I hope it's safe and healthy and you get to see your family if you are able to, and it is overall just a really good day for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave me a little Santa emoji if you made it all the way till the end, and I will see you all next week.
Too deep.